Morning. How's it going? Hey, Fridge, how you doing, man? Here, you know what? Let me get the original for this page. Hey, Rad, how you doing, buddy? All right, so this is a redraw of one of the pages in Blood Force 1, because the original was when I was thinking I was going to be hand lettering it. Hey, John, how you doing, man? I've had this song for a little while. I don't use it too often because it's pretty silly, but well, I mean, that works fine. But the drums go a little heavy, maybe. But but the original version of this page, yeah, was when I thought I was doing it all hand lettered, and like I don't want this going out as the page that like if anybody decides they want this page, probably they won't, but you know. Oh, let's turn the volume down on that. And we were listening to that yesterday. Sure, we could start with that. Ugh. I'll put this up in the corner here. There's like, hey, Brain, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, there's a couple of pages in this first issue that needed a redraw. Just because of either too much lettering on them. Like there's a couple where the drawings are good enough where it's salvageable, I think. But yeah, those pages in particular do need to be fixed up. Yeah, lettering that page went on for a while. Jason Sudeikis. I feel like I know that name. Oh, Sudeikis. Maybe a bit. Hey, Monty. How's it going, man? This is a slight upgrade on Hawkstab's hair. But, oops, shit. There it goes. Like the original version, it's a bit more controlled. This one's starting to get away from a little bit, but I wanted to kind of match what was going on in the first issue more on these redraws, because otherwise, like if he's just like, you know, like the big swooping kind of pennant, then I feel like that'll be a bit too much of a difference there. Oh shit. Get away from me a bit. No, I didn't play this one yesterday. Like with the Kickstarter and everything? Just didn't occur to me, I guess. Thanks for the Wolverine. Yeah, there's. I have issues with it. I have issues with most things I draw. The legs look a little iffy, but I think for the most part it's okay. The face and everything turned out looking pretty great, at least. Hey, Peter, how's it going, man? I got enough sleep last night. I went to bed early. My first time going to bed before 1 o'clock in a little while, I think. Hey, good stuff, Rad. So you planning on inking it, or are you planning on getting an inker for it? Hey, is Raven in here? How's it going, buddy? What time is it over there? Might be happy to be telling Raven to go back to bed. Oh, you back home now? Okay, okay. That hand's not in the right place. Oh well. You know what? This is not going to matter because it's going to be covered up by wood bones. Was that your first time in Japan? Yeah, first time. Good stuff. Hey, you got Comic King here too. How's it going, bud? Yeah, I've still never actually been outside of Canada myself, so it'd be interesting to go, but it's not high on the list. First, we got to go see Saskatchewan. Just all that and nothing, everywhere for miles. Hey, Lee, how's it going, buddy? So what is that? 3 pages now? Oh shit, yeah, that's looking good. Man, it's weird. Yeah, it is weird seeing these and not like completely shying away from them. Still think that's a kind of rough on those, but it's okay. Got funded. Now we can focus on the issue 2 and etc. Yeah, I think that works. Let me see here. Oh, small files, so it's can't look in too close, but Rock Lee? Who's Rock Lee? Or Lee Rock? Besides which, I don't think first names make you related necessarily, right? Or middle names. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. The list has morphed a little bit since I started it yesterday. Started out as like pure 90s, just like alternative shit, and then kind of transmuted more into 90s type metal. So there's gonna be some mix there. Hey Elvis, how's it going? I'm all right. It's gonna be a pretty easy page to finish actually, because there's very little left on it, and this is a minimally detailed page anyway, because it's all about fucking exposition. So, like there's, yeah, you just got to make sure I leave some room. It's actually got like a bit of a smaller head than the other guys. That's okay. Yeah, I didn't do a DNA test myself, but my son did, so I can see, like what you got from your parents, kind of thing. And mine is just like the whitest shit imaginable. It's like mostly Scottish, fair amount of English, little bit of Scandinavian, but then everybody who can trace the shit back to um, England kind of do, because they, intermarried a lot. And a little bit of Ashkenazi Jew, because my great grandfather was Ukrainian. So just pasty all around. And thanks, man. That was another reason to want to redo this page, was just because the original version wasn't quite right. It's like it was a fine attempt, I guess, but I'd prefer the updated version. This one, that one, I don't care if there's a um, kind of a dissonance between the two. You say the recent King of the Hill episode? Is it new? Are they back doing it again? With Bobby as an adult? Well, shit. Okay. I never watched it back in the day, really. I think I've seen the memes. That's about it. I forgot about this song. Alves, do you write a full script for these pages? Generally I do. I've been kind of putting myself in a crunch recently because all my fucking time away from the board these days has been about like, let's work on that campaign. So the last couple of pages have been done Marvel method. And I just kind of have to hope I come up with something. But yeah, no, up until issue 5 here, the end of issue 5, everything was fully scripted, and then I go in with the pencils. I mean, there'd be the odd change here and there, mostly because when I'm writing, I do not consider what I can draw. It's like, I could probably figure it out, and then I got to try and figure it out. And it's like, fuck you, man. It's like, you do not have a reason for all this confidence. Do not think I heard Eric Stevenson to write. I know. I'm trying to match the energy on that. So I'm glad I got close. And I don't think I can afford Eric Stevenson anymore. He's like the president of fucking Image these days. That's one of the reasons I'm like, I don't think I'll ever get an Image book. If he finds out about my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure that's sunk. Yeah, well, I mean, he worked his way in with the. I guess it's surprising that he became a head Image guy because he was so close with Rob, and Rob kind of he cut himself loose pretty early on, really. I'm trying to copy a little bit of Frank Miller's style of writing in some aspect, mostly with Popo. There's a couple of parts in issue 4 or at least one part in issue 4 where I just kind of take stuff wholesale. I don't think Frank does a whole lot of writing anymore, but I think his main job these days is just like, staying healthy, which seems like it's hard enough for him. I believe he did write Ronin too. That's yeah. But I'm pretty sure Frank has cancer problems. So he's got enough on his plate. He's gonna do just what he needs to for money, probably, and then that'll be it. Let's see here. Where's my damn ruler? There we go. I think so. He's definitely got health problems of some kind. He's dealing with something. Milo Manara, the cheesecake artist? Yeah, Frank is like Frank is obviously struggling physically. So again, hope it's something he can get over. But I don't know. He's been looking rough for a while. Like, how old is Frank anyway? 68. He looks like he's almost 90. He has looked pretty bad for a while though. Yeah. I think hey, it could have been a little column A, little column B, right? Doesn't have to be a one-way street. Dick Van Dyke does boogie boarding? That's fucking crazy. Like again, yeah, like pushing 90 or pushing 100 rather. You think his days would be mostly about, hey, how do I breathe today? That's wild if that's the case, man. Good on him. That, he might be in DDP yoga. That's how everybody gets rejuvenated these days, right? I say that like I haven't tried it. All right, that'll work fine for those three. Now we get to do this barely a panel at all. Does the arthritis make it to the point where you can't do yoga anymore? Because that would suck. I mean, like putting this panel off, and I know it's going to be done in like 20 minutes because there's just nothing to draw on this. Yeah, that sucks, man. These guys have. I feel like there's got to be something Canadian specific that we can throw in there. Okay, that turned out considerably less dynamic than the original, but oh well. Again, we're mostly thinking about just making this visible. That could have been better. Oh well. I was gonna say, yeah, no, those are not quite the same thing there, Rad. Ah, it's good to have the old dynamic back. Okay, so that's all right. Whatever. Let's get this panel done. Oh yeah, AI people are on phone apps are telling me constantly that I should be doing Tai Chi. Hmm. I'm just glad I'm going to be filling this panel up with dialogue because it's a shit panel. I gotta say, even these days, it's like, man, I can probably make that panel look okay these days. Apparently not. I think it looked better in the first one actually. Well, issue one wasn't a grates or trees or drool kind of issue either. That was long before those things got introduced into the comic. I'm sure I'll find a way to do something in there with that in going forward. Yeah, this is just kind of a shit panel overall. Which again is fine in Liefeld terms at least. Are there several trees in issue 1? I guess on page 2 there, yeah, there's a couple. Oh, page 1 as well, yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna get a break from them pretty shortly, man. Canada is kind of, it depends on where you go. Not a whole ton, like, well, I guess there's still a bunch in Saskatchewan, but not a whole much in Nunavut. How about that? Hallway Town and Danger Roomville probably look fairly similar, though. Would be my guess. Okay, so this is the totality of the original version of this panel. I feel like I should maybe add a bit more detail than this. Again, somebody's going to select this page and then be like, what the fuck, man? I didn't get any drawing on my page. What am I talking about? Nobody's going to select this page. I don't know if reeks is the right word. Like smells of tree? Yeah, a lot of areas do, yeah. It's like how we get oxygen and shit, you know? That's Alberta, where the rotting beef carcasses are. Not so much. Oh, I guess I haven't heard that song then, yeah. I enjoy Screaming for Vengeance quite a bit. Sounds familiar. Been a while since I watched any Ren Stimpy. I can do. I think I still remember all of the lyrics for the log commercial, but that's about it. Let's see. That looks a bit better. Why would they do a drum machine? They have a good drummer. In the distance, exactly. Did something happen to the stream? Hey, MEP. I mean, I don't think you can go back and watch it now because I played one AC/DC song in the background, so that's like completely blocked now. Does that work? I mean, not really, but fuck it. Oh, they had to use the drum. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, no, I figured I'd try it out. So it's like, oh, we'll do one song in the background here to see if anything happens. And it's like, yes, nobody can watch your video now. It's like, okay, well, we won't do that again. I feel like I've learned that lesson before, and I'll probably have to learn it again in the future. Nobody's ever complained. What are you talking about? You don't need complaints to take down your video. They got bots for that. Yeah. I've heard, people who put out their own music and, like, it'll get content claimed. you know. Yeah, no, that'd be good. I think their whole policy on that is kind of shitty. I think this is another one where the perspective is going to be like, what the fuck are you doing here, man? It's all right. I'm sure we all miss the Limp Bizkit days. Up to the second album. Is that universally what's considered where the band sold out? It's looking a little Great-esque anyway. I'm just trying to get through this so I can. Okay, what's enough detail that I can just get off the goddamn page? I feel like it's been a while since I drew this kind of stuff where it's just like, oh my god, I hate everything in this. No, I'm not familiar with any of the. It was Wes Borland, the guy who like put in the black contacts and shit. And like the only guy in the group who used to dress up. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I thought so. He seemed like the one who was probably the talent in the group. Yeah, yeah. Never looked into it, but it always kind of seemed like the case. It's like here's these guys like who are like everybody else aside from Fred is just kind of always kind of looked like they were trying to hide in the background. And this guy's like, no, no, I'm the good one. Everybody look at me. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is going swimmingly. I have the one Disturbed song on here. I don't know if we'll get around to it. Yeah, and I have a couple of Limp Bizkit songs. All for the Nookie is, or Nookie, whatever it's called, is not on here though. I will say that. I prefer Roland personally. It'd be a very '90s kind of thing though. So, what do you rank higher? Guys who were not assholes but not creative, or guys who are both assholes and creative? I guess it depends on the kind of asshole, eh? I don't know, the guy who ran Woodstock, I think Woodstock 2, sure thought he was an asshole. Yeah, it depends on the kind of asshole, depends on the amount of talent, I think. Like, if Rob Liefeld was talented, I'd be okay with him being the kind of asshole he is. It's just like, okay, yeah, that's Rob being Rob. This is, this is what we have to get, and then he produces something that looks like Jeff Darrow or something, you know? I think at that point, you kind of let shit slide. Yeah, Frank Miller pre 2001. I feel if you take out that one thing, I don't remember what it's called now. I don't even really feel like it's necessary to go back and look at it. But if the quality of his work hadn't gone down, he'd just been continued being that kind of asshole, like the pre 2001 version, would be fine these days. Keep firing, assholes! Oh fuck! I don't remember the Team America speech. We don't need to go over that. That's okay. How many people are actually excited about the Spaceballs thing coming out? Is anybody, or is it just kind of like, yeah, I'll check that out? I don't know if anybody thinks it'll be great, but it might be fun. I think that's when Frank lost most people. And I think he knew it and realized that he went way too far. And at that point, it's a little bit too late. Well, no, I mean, I don't know. It depends. Because, like, I've thought about, I'm thinking about John with 30 plus years later is too long. Like, it depends. Like, Mel Brooks is, like, as Lee said, Mel is pushing 100. I don't think Mel's doing anything he doesn't want to do at this point. Like, what would be the point? Getting back all the guys they can, I'll check it out for sure and see if it's any good. There is the chance that it's just kind of crap, which would suck. But honestly, the first one wasn't amazing anyway. You know, it was pretty good. It wasn't Mel Brooks' best movie. Rick Moranis is retired, but he's coming out of retirement for this, which again is something that speaks to maybe this is something, you know, not definitely, but potentially, sure. I never watched Sin City 2. That was one of those things I saw the first time. I'm like, I've seen this already. This is exactly the comic. There are no surprises. Why am I watching this? Just to hear people say the words? It's like that. Honestly, that was the other thing was that going, oh, wait, these words don't sound good out loud. They're only okay on printed page. They sound ridiculously hokey when you say them out loud. Okay, I think that'll do it for that. That perspective's a mess. Fuck it. We're out. Okay, good enough. Get off my fucking board. I also didn't watch the Spirit movie. Just because that doesn't seem like, a great time. It's like, okay, I've seen this trick once. I don't need to keep watching it over and over again. Where we try to capture. You take it off, Peter? Have a good one, man. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Yeah, I didn't watch it because it's like I've seen Robert Rodriguez doing the Frank Miller thing, and it's not a great look. It's a lot more interesting when it's ink on paper. Oh, here we go with your Disturbed, or was it Disturbed? Yeah. Let's see. Where's the other page that I'm redrawing? Yes. Well, I mean, ever since he started making movies out of his garage, he's been. It's pretty rare for him to come up with something that's actually good. I feel like the last fun Robert Rodriguez movie I watched was probably Planet Terror. Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't know why Frank thought he needed to direct something. It's like, no, you really don't, man. But I guess you want to try it. Okay, it didn't really work. It's like at that point you get back to making comics. He never really did that, did he? Alita is Alita a Robert Rodriguez thing? I was not aware of that. That said, I don't remember anything of it really. Like I remember the comic. I don't really remember how it translated. Okay. Was not aware that that was Robert Rodriguez at all. So, okay. I mean, honestly, it looked better than what I remember Robert Rodriguez movies looking like. So there's that. I mean, that it kind of worked, didn't it? That's the thing. You know, it like it. I think it very. Wasn't Alita ever animated? I feel like it was at some point. Maybe not. But it feels like Robert Rodriguez kind of forgot how to direct. He got too used to just making movies in his garage, like in his home studio, with no involvement from anybody and no real quality control. It was much better animated. Oh, okay, okay. Monty, shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Tarantino is a hack. There's a take. I don't know. Well, okay. I was gonna say I don't know. What about Jackie? No, he didn't write Jackie Brown. That's right. Shit. Fair enough. Only if there's an excess of CG, right, Brain? What the fuck is up with this leg? Hey, good stuff, John. Well, yeah. I think even he'd tell you that most of his plots are ripped off of 70s and 80s movies. That said, I mean, most people didn't see those 70s and 80s movies that he's ripping off. I mean, like there's the odd obvious homage or whatever you want to call it. But a lot of the stuff he's ripping off is shit that, like, nobody ever watched. And like your alternative is to watch everything that Quentin Tarantino has watched. I'm like, I'm good, man. I'm all right with him giving me the Coles notes. With him, it's more about presentation. Oh, does Peter not have a wrench? Fuck's sake! It's moving too fast. I can't lock him down. There we go. There. I look away for 2 seconds and there's like an open revolt about who has a wrench. And hey, Rob, how's it going, man? I'm gonna take your wrench away, man. Calm down already. Man, this sucks on the original version. Okay. Yeah, that one's straight down. Yeah, we're just gonna get it so that everybody who has been here more than once is gonna have a wrench. It does make it very efficient when we get to stuff like, when people start spamming the chat. Someone's jumping on that shit immediately. There we go. We'll go Liefeld with the legs, and that'll get the feet in there. I guess it's more Platt, really. This is another redraw. This is the only other redraw I'm planning to do for the issue. The other stuff, I'm living with it how it is. But the first one, I took off the, there were attempts to tape on or glue on lettering, like do paste ups, and then changed my mind about that, and it just kind of destroyed the artwork. So it's like, okay, well, we can't have that be in the comic. That needs to be. I can try and draw over everything, but fucking whiteout trying to patch everything up. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna redraw it. It'll take a couple of sessions on the live streams, and that'll be it. Yeah, I going over some of the stuff on the first page. Most of them, I think, at least, are either free of lettering, or the damage was minimal when I was taking off the lettering. Or there's stuff like Popo Screaming Justice, which just stays, because why wouldn't it? Only use glue sticks? Okay, because I've got like paper cement or something. Because I figured, like, it's going to stay on there forever. It should be, should do something permanent to it. Appreciate it, man. I thought I remembered being okay at hand lettering, and then I tried it again. Like, wow, I was very wrong. Okay, good to know. Oh, I guess you would be. Yeah, it'd be hard to do lettering without smearing if you're left-handed, I imagine. I like brains. I'm ambidextrous, so I'm bad with both hands. It takes talent to be this kind of bad. Who's the most middle artist? I feel like I'd be insulting if I said something at this point. I feel like that's guys who can, like Don Perlin. You know, like guys who can draw pretty much everything and don't have any kind of flashiness to their style. Yeah, and but Don Perlin was a valiant artist. He was the artist on Magnus Robot Fighter when that got started up. I wondered if you worked with him or for him, Peter. It's like you know, it's gonna be taking a risk saying this name, but I'm pretty sure he qualifies. Yeah, this thing's just about dead. Oh yeah. Turok was a reboot. Magnus, Soul. Those were the big three properties that Valiant purchased when they decided to go superhero. Sounds like you knew about Solar and Magnus. I think everybody did at this point, but yeah, no, Son of Stone. That's cool. No, I'm like I said, like dude knew how to draw like just about everything. He just wasn't flashy at all. Mark Bagley, the Buff Bagwell of comics. Did he get calf implants? I feel bad for Buff Bagwell sometimes. That's the only thing he's going to be remembered for. Mark Bagley has a body of work at least. Yeah, a lot of people remember the game. I never played the game. I forgot there was one. Like Ron Friends, yes, I would qualify that the same way. Although there are a lot of Ron Friends like fans. Like if I say Ron Friends is kind of boring, I'll have people going, no, you're wrong. I was like, I don't think I am, but okay. I have not even heard of the Turok animated movie. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. And I'm not sure who Slim Goodbody is there, Lee. I take it that's a wrestler? Wayne Boring. You think he'd strive to be anything but with that name? Oh, that thing. Well, anybody who wanted to get in Jim Shooter's good graces would try to be as mediocre as possible. Because that's all he wanted. He just wanted you to draw the story. Don't put any flashes of, creativity in there. Yeah. Oh, cool. The Turok's on a stone floor. Cool. And you're asking for it there, Monty. I feel like that one's a bit too highbrow for me, Lee. Oh, I guess Monty knew what you were talking about at least. Ronda Brushy's. Oh, okay. Yep, nope. If the branding isn't like Micron or Pentel, I don't know anything about it. Even Pentel's a bit of a stretch. Oh no, I feel like we came across a bonding moment. All right. Again, I know nothing and I'm okay with that mostly. I kind of know how to make stuff with the stuff I know how to make stuff with. Robert Rodriguez has a movie coming out in 2115. Really? Okay. Noah's doing okay. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen her for a little while. I would give it a shot. I think I'd get frustrated like a quarter of the way through it, the flat page, and just start scribbling. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I would be entranced. Yeah, I try to do with like outlines with brush pen. I try to do not too much more than that, because otherwise everything just starts looking samey. Yeah, I tried pen nibs for a little bit, and never could get the hang of it. One of these days, I'd like to try to get back to it. I just feel like there's going to be a learning curve while I should be drawing comics, where I'm just going to be fucking around with pen nibs trying to make it not look like a squidgy mess. You're you're using physical stencils and rulers on your drawing pad. Like, why not just get a board, man? Okay, okay. If we're talking stable, yeah, that would help then, I suppose. Okay. So it doesn't use stabilizers. So again, like what? Why not use boards then? Okay. Fair enough, man. Oh, that sucks, Monty. Or Monty. Fucking Lee. There we go. I'm confused. Lee with Monty now. Let the war of words commence again. The piece is over. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, like if it's easier or you know, like it works, if you're more comfortable with that kind of thing, that's fine. Obviously, it just seems like you're pretty close to doing it on boards, so I don't know why you wouldn't do it on boards. But then I do everything on board, so I would think that, right? Well, I think between the two of us, you're not the boomer. So there's that at least. You can take comfort in that. I'm glad Sebastian's doing all right. Let's maybe put a little bit more detail in the face before we start inking. Good enough. Let's do minimal detail in the face before we start inking. Yeah, looks all right. Goofy ass pose helps. Okay. Did you almost get kicked out of your local comics hangout spot? That sounds like a story. You were acting too much like Indigo Montoya. Yeah. No, no. Indigo Montoya is different from Inigo Montoya. Indigo Montoya hangs out in my chats. I think. I believe that's the. RoboCop remake does sound like a likely catalyst. Okay, you know what? We don't need 2 Foo Fighters songs in a row. I'll tell you that. Now Lee's finding out that Monty could have been cured with therapy. It's like all this time. Fair enough. All right. How long have we been going here? I think it's about time for smoke. Just about 2 hours. Yeah, that works for me. All right. So I'm going to grab a smoke. Bunch of people hanging out. It's been pretty good. Now you only have an hour limit. I mean, that for one thing, that should be long enough. But like that does kind of suck. It's invisible? Looks like it is. All right. Okay, back shortly. How are we doing? Did I miss any flame wars or anything? What's with the quarantine? I mean, the quarantine is my house. I don't generally leave it if I don't have a reason to. That's not really straight now, is it? That seems like a bit of a risk, going with an either or. Yeah, let's do it that way. No, let's do it that way. Strathmore. Hey, Rock, how's it going? Yeah, Strathmore 200s. Yeah, I think you can make good money if you get a Strathmore. You can find some people who are into that. Good enough. All right. Yeah, appropriate song for it too. Sorry, Lee, it's been a while. I forgot. All right. I think you got to get better speakers, though, Brain. I feel like this is a common thing with you. Was watching T2 again just the other day, so this is obviously can't hear this without thinking of that. Oh, a normalization filter. Ah, really? Yes, I do prefer the first Terminator to the second one. The second one has problems. It's still a good movie. Still a very good movie. But I mean, the first one didn't have any. I mean, it was very aware that it was not going to be a blockbuster. The second one is definitely trying to go for that. It was interesting because I haven't really watched it really paying attention for a while, and just watching where there's obvious logic gaps, but it's for the reason is so that they can do something that which should be in a blockbuster. I didn't think Salvation was bad. I don't think it's a good Terminator movie, but it's fine as just, it's a CGI. It's a sci-fi action thing. It's fine for that. What is Smallmation? I feel like I'm almost hesitant to ask. Lee introducing something in the chat is always kind of like, okay, this could go somewhere. Get ready. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, all trailers usually spoil the movie now. Do they not? That's kind of been the case for a while, I feel like. Genesis with an I, not an O. That'd be like Terminator Gyno, yeah. I guess that was the intention. That's a good question. Do movie trailers spoil the movie because they give too much away, or just because they make them so boring you don't want to watch them? It's a shame because, like, I mean, it used to be like, since movies used to be kind of cheap, you could get away with like just making it looking even remotely intriguing. And it's like, yeah, okay, I'll pay $2 or whatever to see that, right? I can't imagine when the last time I would have seen the Last Crusade trailer was. If it showed Sean Connery, that was really all you needed to know, I think. Gina Cece's. Okay, now we're just doing nonsense shapes to fill everything up here. So long as Lee knows that you can just fill this shit in with like a flat color. I think that's all that matters. Hey, Biff, how's it going, buddy? Saxon's one of those groups that I feel like I should check out at some point. Yes, the ceiling panels as lights is correct. That was a good interpretation. And I mean, even if anything theoretically wasn't what I originally intended, none of it looked out of place, so it was fine. You know? No, this thing is on random, right? I don't know if it is actually. No, that's right. There should just be like random lights everywhere. That's probably good enough. Glowy texture, exactly. Well, I mean, I did see some of that, yeah. I don't even remember drawing half of this. Yeah, no, that looks about right. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and get these pages done. So, I mean, at least I got that previous one done because I'm trying to send them to you in sequence. This one I'm working on now is page 10 though, and I think you're already done page 3. And I was like, fuck, I can't do this just on live streams. I don't think because it won't get done quick enough. Let's do an actual ruler shot here. Do the lights matter? Ultimately, no. But that is what I was thinking, was that these would be lights. If they turned out to not be lights, I would probably be okay with that too, depending on how it looked. Ah. There we go. Lee's posting some of the finished panels on Blue Sky. Can you make everything great, Lee? Can we make the Great Edition? That's a little bit close to the Making Blood for Great Again edition. We don't need that. You know what we got to do at some point, if it's possible? Embossed chromium great cover. I don't know if that's something that can be done, but if it can, just for the inside joke. All right, King. Thanks for sticking around, man. It's been fun. Sorry I didn't play Show Me Your Tits for you. Next time. I take it Braid is saying that I don't need all this detail in here. We can just use like cloud textures for the halls here. That is, I mean, that's not even image. That's just Rob these days. You know, I am throwing in a fair amount of Jim Lee and Silvestri as well. Who did, you know, who were pretty diligent about backgrounds. Don't rob me, bro. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Broad stroking. Now I gotta look up what broad stroking is. Sounds like fun, but maybe not. Oh, just like giving broad strokes. Okay, okay. I don't know Monty Python. I don't think so. Hang on a second here. Let me just check on something real quick. Everything is verb. That was what I was thinking. Like, depending where you work, your jargon gets out of hand. Not a ton in terms of what you missed. Yeah, there is that. We're stroking broads. It's funny. I can't hear the song anymore now without thinking of Matilda, because that edit is just excellent. That'll be fine for this panel, I think. Doesn't have to be over the top. I thought I put Living Dead Girl on here, not Dragula. What the fuck is this doing here? All right. Oh. Look back and the thing was loading. I was like, shit. Am I going to get booted off from playing Rob Zombie, am I? Was that for copyright claiming or just like YouTube dictating taste? No, need a little bit more. Yeah. I mean, if we can't trust YouTube to tell us what to listen to, who can we trust, right? How long is this version? 7 minutes. Okay, that should be the real one. So lettering, yes, there is lettering on both page 4 and 5. That's right, because that's the double page spread, which I had to write on. Oh well. I mean, at least on issue 2. I mean, for one thing, I think I'm going to price the art cheaper because every single page has crappy hand lettering on it. But it'll be consistent. Just go, okay, every single page has this on it, so sorry. If you want it, it's available. So I'm kind of taking cues from the earlier version of this. It's like, how did I do it on this one again? I don't know if you want to be doing that too much, but that didn't turn out right. No, it did not. We'll go back and fix that in a minute. I don't think this is my list anymore. Interesting. All right. What was why it was so quiet here? I'm not seeing anything. Are people commenting things? It seemed like everybody just stopped all of a sudden. Okay, okay, good. It is quiet? In the chat or on the stream? It's one of the things with YouTube. I'm always a little worried. Like, are they just gonna like blank out sound? They might. Let's get some Tomo for the hair here. Yeah, no, everybody just kind of stopped all of a sudden. What? Oh. Yeah, there you go. That explains it. The food coma finally hit everybody. No, we didn't do a turkey either. I'm not paying ridiculous prices for a fucking turkey at Thanksgiving. I just went with ham. Ham is the cure for everything. Yes, exactly. We always substitute ham in Canada. That's interesting. I'm not a big fan of sliced ham. Ham, yes, I'll any day. Seems like you saw a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, bacon is kind of half ham. First concert was Skid Row and Bon. Jesus, all right. That would have had to be like late '80s, I guess, eh? All right. I don't have anything quite that interesting as a. I didn't go to too many concerts when I was a kid. Went to see Blur, and Smash Mouth was the opener because they were just starting out. So that's like the closest I got. It's not quite on the same level. Oh, it's the other way, right? And saw AC/DC once where I believe the opener was Slash's Snake Pit. Hey Maria, how's it going? That's cool. A few people have seen Ozzy in concert. Then, by the sound of it, it's a good deal because it's not happening again, right? So, I unfortunately did not get to see it. Has anyone gotten the call from Rob? No, I don't think so. Is he just kind of randomly calling people to draw for him? I know he's got his contest he's running that he may or may not be, honorable with, but do we think Rob will actually? Yeah, I probably will. I don't think he'll do that again anytime soon. Give it a couple of years, and then maybe he'll decide to just be a dick about a cover again. I mean, I'm sure he'll be a dick, but that publicly, maybe not. Not anytime soon. Gonna do a team shot of just the feet of Youngblood specifically, right? So you got to get the big Bad Rock stumps in there. The expert has spoken. He has been diagnosed now. Brain's having an existential crisis a little bit. That's okay. That's a usual transition, right? Oh no, Brain's using the biggest words now. No, that would have been a better transition. Me, you're right? MEP, whichever. You're right. Okay. Suppose isn't the best, but again, this is one I feel like I nailed better the first time around, at least for shock block. These are redraws essentially of the first time through. So these are from issue 1. This is page 10. Because the first time through, I didn't know what I was doing with the lettering. I was just kind of fucking around. So there are a few pages that have hand lettering on them. There's a bunch more where I did pasting onto them. And, most of those did okay. So, I mean, not too many people ordered art, so that's okay. Yeah, it's just throwing in suggestions now. Interesting. But something like this, I pasted up lettering, and when I peeled it off again, because I was like, okay, I'm not doing that, it damaged the artboard. And, with trying to white out problems and redraw and everything, it wasn't working too well on this one. So I just figured a full redraw was in order. I don't have a light box, so... But, like, every panel on this page is fucked up. Would have been easier. So, like, only 4, I think, people ordered original art in this issue. And I'm pretty sure the pages they would order are all pretty much okay. Worst comes to worst, I can redraw something for somebody. Yeah, I know. I don't really have anything like. I mean, I guess I could try and look for something, but that sounds like a lot of work. Besides, I kind of half wanted to redraw this whole issue anyway, so it's like, I can redraw a couple of pages. Is the camera out of focus? It doesn't look like it is. Yeah, let's just make sure. There should be enough. Enough black on the page right now too. That focus shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I'll take another look. Last time I checked, it was like I didn't see any that were particularly affordable, but I'll try again. Oh, the cord has been plugged in the whole time, actually, Brain. That's like $200 is a bit in one go, particularly when I don't have an income right now, you know? Oh, I guess I do kind of, but not sure what the income is yet, so. Well, I'm on EI at the moment, so. But I'm not sure what the payouts are on that just yet, so I'll maybe reassess after. Oh, for the price. Yeah, what if I say light box, like 11 by 17 light box? What are they thinking here? Like you say light box specifically? Um, Actually, it looks like there's one here for like $50. These don't look expensive at all. Assuming that it's the right size. And I'm assuming I'm looking at the right thing. Like, I don't see anything here over $200. I'm not entirely sure that they're light pad. That is the same thing, right? Or similar? Or it can be used as one? Yeah, I mean, light pad can be used as a light box, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I could totally do that then. I mean, you can get them for like $30 on Amazon by the looks of it. What is going? Yeah, okay, I can see what you mean with it acting funky now. Yeah, no, the pad would work okay. Like a box is like I wouldn't be able to do that on stream. If I'm just slipping a pad under this, that would work okay. That'll be useful for when I'm doing the commission. Just steal off other dudes. Okay, cool. I'll check that out. Thanks, man. Oh, on Amazon.com. Currently unavailable. But okay, it's a good thing to work off of. Yeah, I'll take a look around though. Nice thing to have. Yeah, I think I'm running out of steam here. So I might just go for a few more minutes and then I'll call it quits. I feel like being in this chat should theoretically like condition you to start reviewing your messages, but that doesn't never seem to happen. I don't mean you specifically, like anybody who comes in here. Oh, I haven't seen Dead Like Me in forever. Shit, when would I even watch that? I think it would have been like 2010. Inigo Montoya is in that show, yes. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope that helped. That kind of thing can sometimes. Yeah. Good stuff. All right. I think I might call it here. Farscape, really? I thought that was just like sci-fi shit, but okay. I don't know much about that one. It is sci-fi. Okay. Like I would think like Firefly or something. You know. Oh, good stuff. All right. Grimm I watched for a season, and then it kind of turned into the what animal can we combine with people to make a new pretend mythological species every episode. And I'm like, no, that's okay. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, I'm not familiar with what that is. Well, Monroe. The Big Bad Wolf. Oh, okay. Been a while since I watched that one too. That was with my daughter. There's a few shows that I got into that I would not have watched otherwise. That I did because she wanted to watch them. It's like, all right. So I ended up watching Supernatural for like 11 fucking seasons. Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't have, because like, particularly when you're looking at like the first season, like I think it literally was on the CW, and it's a couple of pretty dudes and they're watching and they're kind of fighting monsters and nothing really spectacular is happening. It's not super well written, but season 2 and 3, the writing got better, at least somewhat. Like it got funnier and shit. And then also their music licenses, the licensed music they were using was really good for a minute. And then I feel like that got too expensive, so they couldn't keep it up for long. I think they probably weren't expecting the show to keep going for, I don't even know how many seasons. It's like 16 or some shit like that. But yeah, no, season 2 and 3 of that show were fun. Even season 4 is fun. 5, yeah, sure. I feel like 6 is where it starts to go downhill. Nothing? Oh, is that ink? Might be ink. But season 4, the problem with that was that as soon as because they were, they're introducing cultures and religions and stuff. And it's like, shit, we haven't introduced angels yet. We could do that, and then that became the whole fucking show. And every, like they kind of, do the monster thing around the edges of that. But the main storyline for the season was always something to do with Christian religion. And it's like, okay, we need a bigger bad each year. And we kind of had a bit of a problem in that season 5, or I think it was season 5. We go up against the devil, and theoretically that should be the end of the show. It's still getting ratings, so fuck. I guess we got to come up with something bigger than the devil. First season is like okay. It's kind of brainless fun. It's fine. It's not super spectacular at all. Season 2 and 3, I'd say, are as good as it gets. If you ever wanted to check it out. And you still got a couple seasons of it being pretty good after that, and then well, I mean, that was the original intention of the show was for it to just be Monster of the Week. So that's fine. It's that the structure of the show became way too predictable and boring, where it's like, okay, we're gonna, I don't know, there's some end of the world thing, and we're gonna have to take care of that. But first, let's go around all of America and find little kind of, I don't know, like little mythological things, and we'll have like through lines and some subplots and shit. But the main focus is going to be we're gonna take out Wendigos and shit. And then like 3 episodes until the end of the season. Then we have to focus back on the main plot again and about how the world's ending. And someone's going to die, either Sam or Dean. And then whichever one it is, the other one will bring them back by making a deal with somebody. And then we'll do it all again next year. All right, Lee. You have a good one, man. And I had enough in, I think it was season 11, where they do kill Dean at the end of a season, and they bring him back as a demon. And it's like, oh shit, that could be interesting if they decide they want to actually change up the dynamic. Like that could be a way to revitalize the series. And then they got rid of it again in like 4 episodes, if that. And it just gave Dean something else to be angsty about. All right, I'll keep in touch with you though. I'm getting off here soon anyway. I'm just, you got me on Supernatural, so now I'm ranting. But yeah, no, as soon as they just like, okay, here's this thing that could have. Here's the thing that could have made the show like interesting again because it had gotten too boring and predictable, and we're gonna ignore that because that might lose us our core audience. Like, okay, no, this show is toast. There's nothing redeemable in this now. Anyway, I'll probably call it a stream now. So thanks for sticking around, guys. There was a lot of people in this one. That was a good time. I got pretty. I was having trouble keeping up with the chat for a little while there. That was pretty cool. So, see you guys on Wednesday. Or in the chat. In the meantime, anybody who backed the blood sport, shit's sake, the Blood Force Kickstarter. I'll be giving you updates and stuff on what I'm doing throughout the over the next like who knows how many ever many months. So I can't even talk anymore. I'll see you guys later. All right, peace out, guys.